Good morning, YouTube. So I got a request to play, well, I've still got it, the Jim Root 4, Monster 4, Terror 4, Number 4, whatever it was. Even looked up a picture to see who Jim Root was, guy from Slipknot. Yeah, so someone requested, I wish you'd heard it with a SG, so I dug out my, well, I basically gave my SG a wipe and tuned it. Got Alexa strings on it, so it shouldn't be that bad. To see what it sounds like with this amp, so go over the 7 watt. Okay, I had the volume at nothing. Yeah, okay. That's quite a good riff, was that? Doesn't seem to be as distorted as previous guitars, as the Roadster or the Strat I was using yesterday. Maybe it's not. Maybe just not as chugga, this guitar. Watts. Let's see what the governor pedal does. Not a lot. Last. my soft, when I've got the soft tech on at full bung, the rat pedal doesn't really seem to do it neither. So they've only got one more pedal to try, the twin note fuzz, which is set low. So, shorter video news, that's less than 10 minutes, that's pretty good. So I'm really just to use this, dig this guitar out again, and with the Jim Roots amp. So, yeah, should really play this guitar a bit more often. The reason I got the Jap strap, sorry, I shouldn't say that word, even though Japanese people don't find it offensive, because it's just, I'm not offended calling me a Scot, that's totally fine, but shouldn't use it anyway. I had the SG and the Strat up there for the sort of boring guitars that everyone else has. I was going to use it for demoing things, which probably makes sense, because it never really transpired to do that. So I've got quite a few videos to do today. So I might keep it out and do, I don't know, got a fuzz pedal. I don't know, I'm not even sure I've ever played an SG through a fuzz pedal, or this SG through a fuzz pedal, any SG through a fuzz pedal. Oh, what I forgot to mention before, I actually looked up the specs of the amp after I'd done the last video, and it's based on the dirty channel of Jim's amp. So it's like, that's kind of why the clean, it sort of goes clean if you kind of turn the volume up and the gain really low, but it's a dirty channel of the amp, so that's why. Which, fair enough. To be honest, if you were going to give me a dirty channel or a clean album channel for gigging, I would just have the dirty channel rather than the clean one. But yeah. So, and as someone said there, I think it was Mr. White, said kind of sounds a bit better than the Laney like this, which I kind of agree with, but that's because it's amp distortion. Amp distortion, I think, sounds better than a pedal does. Whereas I'm not using. It is possible. You can see I was using pedals there. You can colour the tone with using pedals in front of a distorted amp. But basically, because I'm using the loop pedal stuff, I just have a kind of my clean sound, and then use a stomp pedal to make it dirty on top of that, which is a slightly different way. That's why none of the pedals I seem to use work when I'm in the studio, because my amp's quite distorted anyway. So like, even apart from the most extreme fuzz ones, the Rat and stuff, you kind of stomp it and it's just kind of, You can use it as a sort of slight volume boost, and it maybe thickens it a little bit or something, but it doesn't make a heck of a lot of difference, and it kind of sounds better without the pedals on. So the reason I've not put a loop in is I can't do it with this amp because I've only got a really distorted amp, and the worst thing for when you're doing a loop, when you're putting the rhythm track in, you want a different sound, because you'll notice it happens quite a lot when I'm doing the loops. If you say if you're on the Strat and you even not using distortion, like you're on the Strat and you're in position 4, use position 4, put in the backing track, and then lead over the top, solo over the top of it in position 4. It's like, but all the other positions sound better because they're slightly different. You're not on the same exact sound as the other one, so it kind of jibber jabber jibber jabber. Rock on. Catch you later.